Admit that.
You mentioned the airlines, and you own stakes in all of the major airlines,
All
but
four.
none as much as Delta. I think you own north of 11% of Delta at this point.
Well,
Right.
we own our largest position is in Delta. 3 of the 4 positions are mine. 1 of the positions is one of the other fellows of the 4 positions. But we own a very roughly close to 10% of the 4 largest airlines.
There's been a lot of speculation. In fact, some of the questions that came in over this weekend were questions about those airlines, wondering if you would buy any of them outright. Have you considered buying any of those companies outright?
It'd be very unlikely we would do that. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's complicated.
Why?
Well, for one thing, they're regulated, and there's an interplay. I'll just give you an example, not that we'd be doing, but with Delta, we own 18% of American Express, and American Express is a bank holding company, and bank holding companies have limits as to what they can do, and we're a passive holder of a bank holding company with American Express. But then if we owned an airline that was tied up with them, they'd have lots of arrangements. There's a lot of complications because it's a regulated industry. Anytime you get in a regulated industry, you have more complications in transactions.
So is it fair to say you like these stocks and you would own more if it wasn't complicated?
Well, to go beyond 15% in any company, we would have to go in on Hart-Scott-Rodino. I mean, there's a lot of rules as you increase your ownership. Obviously, almost anything we own, we'd like to own more of.